how do we make sure you know you're at the Texas Formula One tractor ride? You look epic. Look at that.
I look a legend.
You look like a legend. Thank you so much, Rich.
You guys have a good day.
You too. Thank you. Okay, why Formula One? Let me explain. I am testing out this right here. This is the Oppo Find X8 and X8 Pro. Oppo sent me this phone. They're like, hey, can you test this out in a high-speed environment? I was like, I know a high-speed environment that would be very fun to shoot in. Do you think we could go to Formula One in Austin? That's why we're here. We're gonna be testing out some of the features of this phone, but I actually think the best spot to start is in this tower right here. I wanna get to the top so we can get some better angles, because I have general admission and it's hard to find the right spots to shoot that are not blocked by gates. So let's go up there. I think it's all about effort when it comes to photos. You know, we're all the way here. That is definitely gonna be the best place to get a photo. So for the 40 US, which will be closer to like almost $60 Canadian, I think it's going to be worth it to get the best shots while we're here. They only give us 15 minutes to be up there, so I hope that we can get this all done in the 15 minutes. All right, switching over to voiceover and POV, because we have 15 minutes and that is not a lot of time to get all the shots that I want. It is very, very busy up here, and I hope that we can find a good angle of the track. All right, I think this spot looks good. Okay, this is the perfect opportunity to test out the AI Telescoping Zoom. So I want to give you some context. This is what the super wide looks like. This is basically what I'm seeing with my own eyes. And as we start to zoom in with the Find X Pro, you'll see that we actually still have a lot of clarity. So we have the option to go from 3X all the way to 120X. I mean, this is actually pretty impressive, the fact that it is maintaining decent sharpness without looking overly sharpened. You have nice texture and you have decent color reproduction. And again, I've been working with Oppo for the last like 4 years, and every single time they have a new phone come out, I'm impressed with the optical quality that's happening, especially with all the AI features. I also think this is a perfect opportunity to test out the lightning snap, like I mentioned earlier in the video. That's basically Oppo's version of burst photos. The difference is that it's recognizing that it's a fast moving scene, and then each photo that you're taking in the 7 frames per second is going through their full hypertone image engine pipeline, which basically means that it has exceptional clarity, noise reduction, and dynamic range in every single one of those photos. I also thought it'd be interesting to see a side-by-side between a high-end mirrorless camera with a 100 to 400 lens on it and what I was able to capture on these phones. Okay, the one feature that I think impressed me the most was the video feature out of this camera, but it's the stabilization when you're zoomed in on a clip. I mean, I am doing this for the first time, the clip that you're watching right now, handheld tracking a car, zoomed in, and it looks so good, so much so that I showed my friend Ross, who was helping me shoot, and I was like, hey dude, look at the shot that I got. He was like, dude, I don't mean to warn you, but I think that looks better than the stuff that I got on a 100 to 400 image zoomed in. Okay, I'm a little on the fence about sharing this with everybody because I feel like I'm either gonna ruin it or I'm gonna blow it up and make it amazing. But a little pro tip slash hack for anyone that's coming to an Austin Formula One race. We paid 40 bucks to come up the observation tower, and we had 15 minutes at the very top, and they're like, you know what, go and use the stairs and just take your time going down the stairs for an hour and a half. I mean, I'm just gonna show you real quick, like look at the full 360 view of this. Over there, you get that right there, and you get that over there. This is the hack of the century. It was an hour to line up, but we got the best photos. I'm so happy with what we shot. Like, we got the craziest, like, dirty frames, perfect car shots, everything's clear. Like, if I had to compare this to my first Formula One that I ever went to, I couldn't get good shots, and the only good shots I did get were from like the grandstands in the most exclusive area. I mean, for anyone that just wants general admission, this is how you find some great photos for Formula One. I'm very happy. I'm back from Formula One. I wanted to show you a few other images that I really liked out of the phones themselves. Once I brought these into Lightroom, I was able to crop the images because we have high megapixels, and they actually handled color manipulation really, really well. Also, I got to shoot Eminem. He was performing at Formula One. I had no idea, and this phone handles very, very well in low light. You don't get the same range as you do in daylight with the AI telescoping lens, but even at 3x, I was able to catch the legend himself. I don't know why I say he is a legend. He's over 50 and he's still performing. So that's impressive. That's all for now. If you guys like this video, please press like. It actually makes a difference. Subscribe and hit the bell to be notified for future videos. We'll catch you guys in the next one. If you're a Formula One fan, who are you cheering for right now? Who's your team? Let me know in the comment section. Peace. Bye.